Welcome in everybody to another Madden 25 rebuild. This time we're doing the New England Patriots. The draft class is going to be a realistic draft class, and the settings are going to be all Madden is the difficulty. I just like playing on all Madden. For me, it's the best difficulty. I do simulation, and I use the classic Madden meter for kicking. For trades on this, all trades are going to be allowed, and the trade difficulty is going to be normal. So let's see if we can get the Patriots within a couple of years to be Super Bowl champions and the best overall in the league. Let's see what happens. Let's start off with a couple of trades here to try and build a little better. Jonathan Jones, 1 year left. I'm not going to re sign him, so he's on the block. David Andrews on the block, and Dietrich Wise. Let's see what we can get for them. Thurman Edwards isn't bad. Jermaine Pratt. I like building younger teams and building them up. Even if the players aren't that great, I always try to build up my teams with the younger players. Let's see. Luke Musgrave ain't bad. Kenneth Murphy Jr., 75. Mike Williams is older. Zach Charbonneau in a sixth. Let's do that. So what I'm going to do in this rebuild, I'm not actually going to do any trades unless it is computer generated like I just showed you. I'm not going to actually go in here and go over to the Bears and try and get their first round pick unless I do that and then I get offers, and we'll see if I want to trade, but I can't counter or any of that in this rebuild. Let's see. Bears first round pick for Booty Awenu and Barmore. I really like Barmore. I like him at Awenu, Mike Awenu as a tackle, so I'm going to keep them. I don't want to do that trade. I don't want to give up my fourth. I really like Keon White. Don't want to give him up, so I'm not going to do that trade. I'm not a big Peppers fan. I'm going to get rid of him, get rid of Bentley, and get rid of Hunter Henry. Let's see what we can get for them. I need some front line help. Ooh, Korlofis. I like him. I'll take that trade. Definitely that trade. Let's see if I can get on. I have for tight end. Let's see. I have Austin Hooper and Jaheim Bell. Jaheim Bell's actually
This is the
fast,
player card.
and
Here you can see your strengths and
how I
weaknesses
use
by looking at your archetype. Here are a player's motivations.
tight ends. I need them to be quick and good catching. So let's see his ratings. 78 catching is good. 85 speed is really good for a tight end. So let's keep that. Keep Bell. Let's get rid of Hooper. Not a fan of his. Berdalian, no, he sucks. He's terrible in real life and in the game. Oh, let's see. Oh, no trades for that. No trades for that. No trades for Hooper. Okay, maybe I'll have to add somebody in. Let's see. Kendrick Bourne and Hooper. Let's see if they'll do that. Yep, that they'll do. Trey Turner. Son Reddick. I like Hassan Reddick, but he's older, so I'm not going to get him. Elijah Mitchell. Decent. Cam Akers. Not terrible. I'm not feeling really any of them, so let's see. I want to get a draft pick, and I want to get a fairly good draft pick. So let's see. I know the Giants are going to stink, so they always do in Madden for some reason. So let's see. My fourth, second, 4, 7, no. 2 firsts and a third, no. I just got Charbonneau. Demario Douglas and Christian Barmore, no. So I think I'm going to be better in 2026 and 2027. That I won't have that high of a draft pick. So I'm actually going to do this trade. You guys can roast me in the comments for pulling that trade off, but I think it's a good one. So I have at strong safety, I have Duggar. I like building up Marte Mapu, so I'm going to build him up. And Del Pettis, who's just deaf at this point. So I'm going to trade Duggar. Ramondre, he's pretty good in this game, but he does fumble a lot. I'll get rid of him since I have Charbonneau now. And let's get rid of Devon Godshaw. Not a big fan of his. 29 years old. I don't know why the Patriots signed him. He was a Belichick signing and Belichick guy. Not a fan of him. Kyle Pitts, I like him at tight end. Thibodeau, I like him as my outside linebacker. I'm good on tight ends. Let's see, Tony Adams at free safety. I need a free safety, so I'm going to bring Tony Adams in. So Tavai, I'm going to keep this year. Gibson, I'll keep this year. Taki, terrible. Austin Hooper, terrible. Zimnitz, or however you pronounce it, I'll get rid of him too. Son Reddick keep wanting to come to my team, and he's not terrible. I could use some help on the defensive line. So let's go in. Let's set my depth chart now. Drake May obviously going to start for me. I'm going to put Charbonneau in. Gibson as my 2. I'll put Hasty as my fullback. I don't really care about fullback. I like Speedy outside receiver. I'm not a big Bourne fan, so I'll drop him down to 4. Tight end, I'll put Bell 1, Hooper 2. Left tackle, Onwenu. Cole Strange. Jake Andrews is my center. I like putting rookies in at guard, so I'll keep Layden Robinson, and I'll have Caden Wallace on my other side. I'm going to have to build up the offensive line in the off season. So Karlaftis on one side, Keon White on the other. And I'm going to put Barmore starting DT. I like Barmore a lot. It was really sad that he had blood clots and missed a lot of this year. Anthony Jennings starting outside linebackers, fine. I need to get some better middle linebackers. Tavai's fine. I'm going to have Gonzalez. Okay. Tony Adams at free safety. Mapu at starting safety. Keep Joey Sly for now. Third down running back, Charbonneau. Power back, Charbonneau. Slot. Let's put Jalen Polk in the slot. Keon White. And Karlaftis, my rotating ends. Barmore, my rotating DT. My sub linebacker, I'll put Mapu. Slot corner, Marcus Jones. Perfect. So let's play week 1 against the Bengals. Normally I don't play, I just do play offense only. I don't play defense, but let's play defense just to see how we do. You guys can roast me in the comments because I'm pretty terrible
It's
at
week
playing
1 of the
defense.
NFL, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni.
Let's see what happens here. All right, they get the ball, so gonna
It's
have
one of the
to stop
happiest
them.
moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A
Terrible
new season
kick.
is officially underway. And in
There
the
we
end,
go.
Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by a motivated player coming off an injury, one of the game's great young QBs, Joe Burrow.
Kid, I really think this is one of
I
those
like to
moments where
blitz a
every
lot. I
starting
like to play
quarterback in the
man
open,
coverage.
right? Week 1, all
Let's see
has
how
a sense
this
of
works out
gratitude.
for me.
All has a
I know
smile on their
Madden
face.
against
You're
Joe
one of
Burrow and
32
Jamar
guys
Chase.
on the planet that
Hopefully
get to
it
start
works
an
good.
NFL season, and you want to make the most
Nope,
of
nope,
that chance.
gone. See you
Left
later.
it wide open.
Thanks for
It's complete.
playing. Son of a bitch.
And he's going to take this
First
in.
play of the
Touchdown,
game.
Cincinnati.
Let's lower the volume here, make it a little more pleasing. Volume, my bad. There we go. Hopefully that's a little better. Alright, kick the field goal, of course. 7-0. Alright, come back, Trail Boys. Let's start. Here we go. Marcus Jones on the return. Oh, found the crease. Go. Oh. Stuff 41, not a bad return. Not a bad return if I say so. Here's Drake May coming onto the field. So I always do tight end attack against AI. It's one of my favorite plays to run. Let's see what happens. Oh, he got around the left tackle. Yep. Let's get the ball out. That was terrible. Absolute terrible. Because my O-line devastatingly bad. Probably even worse than real life. Switch the protection into full slide. There we go. We got Bell. Go, baby. Go. Nice play. What a play. All right, let's run it with Charbonneau. Let's see how we do. It's stuffed, of course. 1 yard gain, not terrible. We're going to do a tight end drive. So I'm going to try and hit Hooper underneath, but if my boy Bell can get open, that'd be good. But Hooper underneath right here, bang. Go, baby. I don't even like you, Austin. But you know what? That wasn't terrible. Good game, good game. Let's get you the TV now. Going Hooper, R1 right here. Stepping back. Open, QB. Bang. What a play. All right, let's try to get this field goal. Not great at it, not terrible. Boom, perfect. Who they? They tied 7-7. That's who they are, Bengals. Let's kick off in the middle. Like always. Simple kickoff. Good touchback. Let's see if we can stop Jamar Chase this time. Let's do double man, one double wide receiver one. And you guys can roast me in the comments on how I play defense, offense, whatever you want. I know I just play for fun. Of course, we'll run the ball, 2nd and 1. Nice run by them. Running back Chase Brown, I believe. Young kid. Pretty good, actually. Up, jump. Damn it. Who jumped? 95, right?
Encroachment, defense.